Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Former Raiders QB sparks controversy with shot at Patrick Mahomes last season. It looked like the Cincinnati Bengals were the only team to come out on top of the Kansas City Chiefs. Joe Burrow had won his first 3 matchups against Patrick Mahomes, including the playoffs. The Chiefs finally got the losing streak against the Bengals in the AFC Championship game last season. Even that game was close when Kansas City won 23-20. And there were some controversial officials. Former Bengals and Raiders quarterback Carson Palmer has no reason to say the Chiefs very much. Although Mahomes has won 2 Super Bowls and MVPs in his career, while Burrow hasn't won either, Palmer believes the latter is the better player. I think Joe's the best quarterback in the league. I know that Patrick is phenomenal, but I think Joe is more consistent, Palmer said on the April 5 episode of the podcast, The QB Room. He's more consistent. Joe's just talk about not having a weakness, mentally strong, physically strong, accurate in shooting, can throw far enough, fast enough, gets the ball out quick, and then he can actually do a lot with his legs. Mahomes is widely considered the best quarterback in the NFL, and it's hard to argue against that performance, considering he just won a second Super Bowl MVP. Palmer's comments made the rounds, and people weren't happy with what he had to say. As previously mentioned, Palmer is a former Bengals quarterback, so he has a connection to Burrow. He also played for the Raiders, who are one of the Chiefs' biggest rivals. In fact, his first game as a Raider was a short-term game against Kansas City, where he threw 3 interceptions in a game he wasn't supposed to be in. The latter has a larger arm, is faster and more elusive. Burrow will never be as physically dominant as Mahomes, but that doesn't mean he can defeat him as the league's top quarterback. Burrow is still 3-1 against Mahomes in his career. The two are likely to have many more fights over the next decade. The only way for Burrow